Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. We're going to be using the Nighthawk in L formations again. And before I've tried it with an heavy assault missile fit, now I'm going to be trying it with a standard heavy missile launcher fit. So we're going to be doing less DPS, a little bit worse application, and also more range. So I have to tweak my fit slightly because I have a bit of CPU problems when I use this. So we're going to basically be reducing these, or taking off these heavy assault missiles. So I'll just put these ammo types in here. There we go. Put the launchers in here. Can just put all these here because I've got the launchers actually in my cargo bay even. See here, I've got some launchers. I've got some loot from a previous mission I did. Let's go attach these heavy missile launchers. Oh yeah, you see that? We've got the CPU problems right there. So what I was thinking is I could put a missile guidance enhancer because I think that has a enough CPU fitting to be able to use it. Let's see if I got one here. Missile guidance enhancer. Computer. No, we do not have a missile guidance enhancer. Because that could be good to complement slightly our worst tracking. I must have it somewhere. Let's see now. I think I have it in a Barghest. I think I had one fitted to this. I can just rip it off. Yeah, look at that. Missile guidance enhancer. Perfect. I can just take this off here. There we go. Take it off? Yeah. Nighthawk PvE. Nighthawk Care Bear fit. Okay, let's take this missile guidance enhancer and place it on our ship. Hope we have enough CPU actually, because I don't know if it does have enough CPU. Yeah, look at that. Just enough CPU, so perfect. Okay, so we get some more range, and also we get better application. There's two things we get there really nice here. So let's see now. The DPS I had before with the heavy assault short range ammo, like Rage, was 880. And let's see now. I've not trained any skills since last time, so still command ships level 3. So we see here 640 DPS, so nothing like crazy amazing. We see here with the Caldari Navy, what do we get here? See now, 550, so nothing amazing here. We do obviously get the good range. That is something that's really nice. It can, in many cases, be a lot more useful than just blindly just increasing your DPS. Depends a little bit from mission to mission, I believe. Okay, so we've got this Blood Raider spy mission over here. We can take this mission, I think, because it is not a particularly like challenging mission, and it's not a particularly like long mission, so it won't matter too much. I think that we have pretty crap DPS. Okay, so here we just have to kill, I think, some kind of group of enemies. We'll just go here, start with this mission. Heavy missile launchers. I hope that it'll not feel too slow, because I don't like that DPS. I'm used to doing L missions and always like more than 1k DPS. So doing them in 600 DPS is going to probably feel like slow motion for me. Let's get here, get into action. The Drake, I feel a bit like vulnerable now that I've got damage control on, since we have less EHP. We get a nice EHP buff with the damage control. Always, if you want to be a little bit extra safe in terms of your gank magnet ability, it's always nice to have a damage control on. But I mean, who's gonna gank in the Nighthawk? I mean, what am I saying? Even I run my paladin in less EHP than this without damage control. It's just it's been a lot of stuff where I've noticed that, especially when we're doing this like Triglavian hunting and that kind of stuff, the damage control can really come in handy when you get into tight situations, because it just increases your buffer and just overall tankiness so much, boosts the resistances of everything. But let's go in here, jump straight into this mission. So apparently how it's going to be is there's going to be a like sort of outpost or something, and then if we destroy the NPCs that are near this outpost, then it will finish the mission. I'm not sure if it works, because I know that there are missions where there's like, oh, kill this certain group and then it finishes the mission, but it's only, I think, this pirate invasion that was like that. Otherwise, there's the other one, like your Serpentis one. I think it got patched or something that you don't have to, you have to kill everyone to be able to finish the mission. It's not just a case of killing one group or something like that. We'll see, we'll see. See how it is. Let's see now, Scourge Fury, 56 kilometers, okay. Pretty decent right here. Let's see now, LCOs, where's the outpost? Dead Space Outpost, okay. So let's think we have to destroy these guys here. I think we have to destroy these guys here, you'll see. They are perfect range too. So we'll just go in and wreck these guys. We can just lock up all these guys. See if they let us to finish the mission by just destroying these guys over here. Okay, so you see, it's nice that we've got this good range. We can start doing DPS straight away. So I mean, even though we have less DPS, we're still in a way saving time, because if we were in a heavy assault missile, we wouldn't even be doing damage until quite a bit into the future, because we would have, like, I think 18 kilometers it was with the heavy assault missile, short range heavy assault missile at least. Oh, they're neuting me, that guy. It's not nice to get neuted. Oh, it gets some good application to that little destroyer over there. Destroyers you anyway apply really decently, so they're slow, they're pretty fat. It's nothing really too impressive to apply good to them, but it was still nice to see that 2-shot right there, almost a 1-shot when you're using the heavy missiles. Okay, let's see now. So we've got just these 3 guys here, I think, or this other destroyer right here. I need to lock up this one, and then there's Battlecruiser over here. We'll lock him up. So these 3, let's see if we complete the mission by just going through these guys here. Okay. Go for this guy. So yeah, this is the last one, Blood Raider Spy. So let's see if we can complete the mission here. Encounter in dead space. You need to destroy all the enemy ships in the vicinity. So that's what I'm saying, all the enemy ships in the vicinity. So it might be not the case that you just have to destroy one group. You might have to destroy everything. Let's see now. Oh yeah, no, it is. You only need to destroy this one group here, and we managed to go and complete the mission. So that's nice. It feels like the heavy missile is nice if you want to do some like blitzing style. You just want to just go there, wreck them quickly, not have to think too much about traveling, get close, and then you just get out of there. It's a bit of a contrast from the heavy assault missiles where you got the like 18-kilometer range, nothing. It's like the 18 kilometers feels like basically point blank almost. But it is using medium weapons after all. I mean, you are obviously going to be a lot shorter range when you're using the smaller weapons, just the way it is. Oh, we can't use these, unfortunately. We can use these command bursts. They don't allow you. Completely forget about that. The cruise missiles, you get insane range. Like, no bonuses whatsoever. You can almost always hit with the short-range cruise missiles outside your lock range of your battleship. You can see here, right? If we got a rattlesnake, maybe. Something, have I got any? Let's see, now maybe this one. See this cruise missiles I got here. No bonuses at all. See, 117 kilometers with the Scourge Fury. I mean, that's further than we can even lock up. That's really decent range, and then we can even go with this Caldari Navy. And I think even precision maybe goes further. No, it's even shorter. Okay, but with the Inferno, Caldari Navy Infernos, 550. Really good range right there. Really good range right there. Can he do some FaceTime? No, he can't. Okay. Or it depends, I think, from mission to mission. It's the same person we're doing missions for, but I think there's some missions you can complete remotely. Okay. Amar L4 mission dock. I call it Amar because we're in Amar space, not that we're actually doing them for Amarian agents. Because I really wanted to find a system or just a region with a mission hub where I could do missions, and then I would have a Amar region, because it would be very favorable for doing them in a Paladin, since they have got reduced EM and thermal resist. Paladin does those damage types, EM and thermal damage, with his pulse lasers. So it would be nice if you want to use a Paladin, do it in an Amar region, because you can have more likelihood of getting these pirate missions where you have the Blood Raiders, Sanchez. I think mainly the Blood Raiders in this region right here, like we had before. They can be killed very quickly since you have the optimal resist types for your Paladin. Not for the Nighthawk, unfortunately. Doing kinetic damage is not good. Not good for doing Blood Raiders. They have pretty high kinetic resistance. Okay, what is the next mission on the agenda today? See if we can find some good blitzing missions. Smash the supplier. This is actually a mission I don't want to do, because this faction mission will completely ruin my standings. I do not want that. It is making my standings worth this guy. I could do this burner mission right here, but I want to use the Nighthawk. Otherwise, it would be some nice ISK right there. Side ISK at least. Okay, intercept the saboteurs. The Serpentis as well. That's very good. Serpentis. We'll try this mission. I think there's a lot of stuff to kill here, but it will at least be good because we do kinetic damage, so we'll be doing more damage here compared to those like Blood Raiders. Or go a bit more efficient in terms of our damage application. Eba says. So weird, this 0.5 with the color of low sec, but it's still a 0.5 system. I think it's one of those so-called 0.45 systems that are like, they've got some kind of like ratings, background ratings or something that are similar to low sec, but it's still considered to be a high sec system. Strange. I've only noticed this recently with the Eba says, the system like being orange. I think maybe half a year or a year ago when I did alpha missions in this area of high sec like Heora, it wasn't like that with the orange color of Ebas's. It was yellow like this. So it's like a relatively new thing. It's not. It's probably a glitch, to be honest. Okay, so I think you have to. The fast way to blitz this mission is you have to destroy these guys, and then there's going to be some certain group in the next room where you have to kill them, and then you finish the mission. We'll see how this works, because you have to get this thing like from the saboteurs. This thing over here, confiscated viral agent. Yeah. So you have to steal this from them to be able to complete the mission. I think it's a certain NPCs or certain group at least that has them. Our frigate's going to wreck them because these Hornets do kinetic damage. Is a good damage type for the Serpentis. Will be very nice here. And I don't know why, but it feels like my light drones in this Nighthawk are so powerful. I don't know if it's maybe just that the missiles naturally are a lot weaker here in the Nighthawk, so relatively speaking, the drones feel more powerful since I'm used to having a lot more DPS on my main ship, but I feel like my light drones are very powerful here. Okay, so apparently there's going to be some like group, and there's some center group or something like that. These group here, I think. So we'll knock out these guys. We'll knock out these guys first. Okay, we'll go for the Caldari Navy as well. We can shoot these guys here. There we go. Knock them, all these little frigates over here. Can even have our drones send them there. We've got the good drone control range as well. We can wreck them real fast, real good. Let's see, now where's our range? 74 kilometers. Nice. Perfect. Okay, so I think we have to destroy all these guys over here. We'll take out these frigates, lock up all the frigates. Hope we don't get popped, or my drones don't get popped, at least. Let's see now. Got some good applications, it seems. I just two-shot or whatever. Let's see now. I think it was even one-shot. Wasn't it one-shot? Let's see now. Just double-check here, because if it is one-shot, I just shoot one volley, and then... okay, no, it's not one-shot. Let's see now. Two. Okay, this is two shot, three. Okay, 3 shots then. 3 shots and destroy these frigates. So let's see now. 1. Let's see, I'll lock up these guys. 2. And then it will be 3. There we go. Now I'll start shooting this other guy. Especially since they're pretty still over here as well. There we go. Shoot this guy. 1, 2. And then we'll shoot one last volley after this. Execute these frigates. Yeah. Can move in range actually, so that we have the range for the Fury heavy missiles when their stuff starts to get wrecked, so that we can take out the heavy stuff. So I'll just lock up all this stuff this close, all this stuff this close. Have our... okay, now we don't need to get any closer. There we go. And this drones can take care of this guy over here. Take care of this sentinel over here. Have this drone go for this frigate over here. Let's see now. Okay, so we have to just lock up everything here, really. Yeah, I think it makes sense because there's a transport ship here. Serpentis transport ship. That'll make sense that you want to have this group taken out because of the Serpentis transport ship is carrying that like viral agent thing you need. Okay, let's go. Scourge Fury. There's another frigate over here. Maybe we can lock up. Now we're not able to. Just lock this guy up. There we go. Have our drones go for all the frigates left. There we go. We can take out these cruisers. Oh, I forgot to activate my command bus. Really shows how little I need these things. There we go. Good. Can we get some, obviously, some good applications since we got that missile guidance enhancer as well, so it amps up stuff a little bit. I wonder if we've got better applications than the heavy missiles now, or heavy assault missiles, I mean. Might be. Oh, someone's attacking my drones. Do not want that to happen. Let's see now. This battlecruiser over here. We can... oh, now everything's getting mixed up. That's annoying. Now we can't really tell which spawn is which because everything's getting mixed up. Ugh. So we might have to just destroy everything here. But let's see if we can take out these transport ships. Maybe it will drop the stuff and let's see if we complete the mission then. So now go for this Serpentis transport ship over here. I can still have my drone wither away these little frigates. There we go. Maybe we can have the drone go for this battlecruiser. Oh no, work on the transport ship even. Look how little damage we're taking because of the resistance types. Like it doesn't even look like our shields are moving at all. Like not moving at all. Our shields so powerful. So powerful. It really shows how over tanked we are. Could definitely be better to go for some extra DPS or extra application of some sort. But we are applying pretty well as well, so maybe just extra DPS, to be honest. So yeah, take out these guys. I will just have to grind through everything, to be honest, here. Grind through everything. Grind through everything. Hornets can take out the destroyers, I think. Seem to be going really fast with these guys. There's a frigate over here, and we are taking a little bit of damage from with our Hornets. So yeah, this heavy missile going on right here. Can take out like the smallest to biggest, basically. We'll go from down to up, sort of. Take this. I'll shoot with the cruisers because it'll be less application to these frigates. I can have my drones use them, so it'll be like more valuable, more efficiently use my missiles. So I'll be applying pretty bad to these frigates over here. Tiny little frigates moving pretty fast, and also the signature radius is just the one fraction of the explosion radius of our missiles. Okay, so here is where heavy assault missiles would be really nice, because all these guys are in range and we were doing so much more damage. I think it would definitely be better to go with heavy assault missiles in this mission. Everything's really close. I mean, only there in the beginning was stuff pretty close, but still, stuff was pretty far away. So that the heavy missiles would be nice, but still, doesn't feel like was like a whole lot of time spent to get close. And even then, they all seem to want to get close to us. So that's one thing that's pretty important as well. Like if you've got kiting stuff, then it makes everything so much harder if you're using close range weapons. Let's just Serpentis transport. We'll go to this thing here. See if we can pick something up. Need this in your cargo hold. Cargo. Take out this destroyer. The cruiser. We'll stop with the MWD. Okay. Crash. No, we do not need this. Transport ship. Maybe this one. Medium wreck. Is there maybe like a box or something, like some kind of cargo container? That's sometimes the case with these missions where they have like a special container that drops the specified item that you need. We'll see here. When we destroy everything, we'll be able to take a better look at the results of our devastation we've unloaded upon these Serpentis. Aha. Yeah, these transport ships, they're more. Maybe they would drop something good. They also get killed really quickly as well, like one-shot these guys. Let's see now. That last one we've destroyed all the ones now, all the transport ships. Maybe they would have something. Let's try here. We'll try for this one. Yeah, not so many NPCs left here. Going out pretty quickly. This is nice where you got the heavy missiles. So this guy, for example, you wouldn't be able to hit him if you use heavy assaults. So it's nice to be able to still attack them. Okay. We can have our drones focus these battle cruisers. See now, where is it? Medium wreck over here. Or for this one. Is this a transport ship? Transport ship. Okay, we've got these two guys over here. So where's the transport ship? There we go. This one. And we start shooting with our missiles as well. Can't forget shooting. Since our DPS is not the highest, we obviously want to get stuff done a bit quicker. We can have our missiles focus this guy. It's now viral agent. No viral agent here. What about this one? So now what about here? We can turn off these command bursts. They're just going to make us have a harder time getting to the next system when we have to move back. So is this one? No, soothsayer. So I think they must have dropped some specified container, or they can't see any container here. Maybe some kind of container, like specific container for this. Look, there it is. Look at that. There it is. I don't know when they dropped that. Yeah, okay, look here. It was from the Serpentis squad leader. So it must have been when we destroyed the last enemy from that group in the middle, it dropped this. So that's probably why we had to destroy the group in the middle, because it didn't drop from any of the transport ships. So it makes sense, because you had to destroy the transport ships to be able to complete the mission. But this was the last one probably of that group. So there we go. Confiscated viral agent. So we got that, and now we are actually able to get back to our mission agent. So we'll just take out this battleship over here, and then we will return, because we don't really need to. I mean, we already started on this guy, so he'll drop a little bounty of 375k. We can go and align to Heora. Yeah, and we got that time as well gone because of the stopping using the command bursts. And we return our drones too, because they need to also get back into our drone bay. We do not want to leave them behind. You take care of your drones. It's very important in EVE Online to take care of your drones. Something that I often fail to do, but I need to get better at it. Everyone has their improvements they need. I need to take care of my drones better. Luckily, this mission didn't go that bad, but in the Abyss, it's a different story, where stuff pops my drones left, right, and center. Especially the augmenteds. They like to die a lot. They just think, I'm worth 20 million, so I better die first. That's how they think, those augmented drones. Okay, let's jump here. And it's nice that it was only one jump out. I mean, those missions that take you 5, 6, 7 jumps away. Oh, I hate those missions. Luckily, in this mission system of Heora, at least here, it doesn't seem like a whole lot of missions are that far out. Most of them are pretty close. I've noticed specifically it's the burner missions that tend to be pretty far away. They tend to have their mission situated in pretty distant locations. Quite annoying. Okay, we've got this Scope Publisher Network studio over here. They're going to probably make a really glorified news post about AC Facey, who's just rescued this viral Asian the Serpentis were planning on unleashing upon the inhabitants of the system of Heora. Can you please dock up? There we go. Okay. So heavy missiles was decent. I think in some parts of the mission it could have been good to have heavy assault missiles, but it seemed pretty good in this mission because we were able to do damage straight away, you know, lobbing those frigates in the beginning, and also when it came to everything surrounding us, you know, in there and towards the end, then stuff was still trying to pull out of like the 20-kilometer range. That's still further than a heavy assault missile. So possibly, I think the optimal way to use this ship in the Hellfall missions would be to just have heavy assault missiles, but amp up the range of your heavy assault missiles by quite a big margin. Then I think it will be really a nice experience, or a lot better experience, because you got more DPS obviously. Okay, there we go. Finish this mission. Great. So Nighthawk doing missions, heavy missiles. I'm pretty happy with it. I love the look of this ship, man. The color, like your skin, the skin is just so good. And I love it when good ships do activities in online that are actually somewhat functional. Maybe not the best. Battleships will do L4s a lot better, quicker because of the increased DPS, but still, can definitely get more DPS out of this thing with more skills. So hope you guys enjoyed the video right here. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.